Well, good morning to you all. I'm here to tell you that I have today formally notified the Chair of the Welsh Executive Committee of my intention to stand down as leader of Welsh Labour in March of next year. Pan fy croeais I fel arweinydd, dywedais baswn I wasanaethau am 5 mlynedd pe bawn ni'n cael fy ethol. Mae 5 mlynedd yn union wedi pasio ers I mi derbyn y swydd yn 2018. When I stood for the leadership of the Labour Party in Wales, I said that if I were to be elected, I would aim to serve for 5 years. And exactly 5 years have passed to the day since I was confirmed as First Minister in 2018. Now nominations for my successor as Welsh Labour leader will open shortly, and I'm confident that the process can be concluded by the end of the spring term, and that will enable the name of the winner of that contest to be put to the Senedd before the Easter recess. Yn y cyfamser, rwy'n barhau fel eich prif weinidog. In the meantime, I will remain as First Minister in the full sense of that job. And that's because we have a very busy few months ahead of us in the Welsh Government and in the Senedd, full of major events and challenges. And I will be fully focused until the day I cease being First Minister on the job that I do on behalf of people here in Wales. That spring term will see the publication of our child poverty strategy, the final report of the Independent Commission on the constitutional future of Wales. The future of steelmaking in Wales will be on our agenda early in the Senedd spring term, as will be Senedd reform, conclusion of consultations about making the council tax fairer and the reform of the school year. Module 2B of the COVID-19 UK inquiry will happen in Wales during February and March. There is the cooperation agreement commitments to deliver, and of course, a budget to pass through the Senedd. There will be plenty of time for political obituaries and retrospection once I cease to be First Minister, but not before. In a 5-year period which has seen Wales deal with austerity, Brexit, the COVID pandemic, the climate crisis, wars in Ukraine and the Middle East, and 4 different Prime Ministers so far, there will be lots to reflect upon. Am nawr, byddai'n barhau I gweithio gyda fy holl nerth ar yr adweddion wnaethom I bobl Cymru. For now, I will continue to be fully focused on delivering the promises we made to people across Wales in the last Senedd election. The next Welsh leader and First Minister will, I hope, have an opportunity which has not come my way, and that is to work with a newly elected Labour government in London. And I will work as hard as I can to see that Labour government elected. Mae hi wedi bod fraint mawr wrth cwrs I arwain Llafur Cymru a Llywodraeth Cymru. Roedd hefyd wedi cael y fraint enfawr I chwarae ran personol yn weledigaeth Cymru yn ystod cwater ganrif gyntaf datganoli. It's been a huge privilege, of course, to lead both the Welsh Labour Party and the Welsh Government. And I have also had the enormous personal good fortune to have played a part in Welsh politics during the whole of the first quarter of a century of devolution. None of that would have been possible, of course, without the consistent support and the enormous hard work of my cabinet colleagues and of successive Labour groups. But now is the time to look forward to the next 5 years across the United Kingdom and to the next 25 years of devolution here in Wales. That journey begins today. Nawr yw'r amser I edrych ymlaen at y 5 mlynedd nesaf dros y Deyrnas Unedig a'r 25 o blynyddoedd nesaf o ddatganoli yng Nghymru. Mae'r daith yn dechrau heddiw. Diolch o galon I chi gyd. Thank you all very much indeed.